first down is Young. That's to the left side. Called in by Miguel. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the handoff, this is Sanders. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down. That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
The Saints offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The next drive about to get going as we check out what's coming up a little later here in Week 9. Tonight, Sunday Night Football. It'll be the Jaguars and Eagles coming up at 8:20 Eastern Time in Philadelphia. And then tomorrow night, election night eve, Monday Night Football has the Bucs and Chiefs. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55 at 8:50 Eastern, 7:15 in KC. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Now, Carr. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Joe Burrow, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. We saw a strong first half out of the Alabama man and former #1 selection, Bryce Young. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team thus far. These two teams leave in the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. First down throw for Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
3rd down. Way to go. With Kamara. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The tight end Burrow is in motion. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. This one is caught by Moreau. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Saints first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Here's Carr. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second
gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Far from the gun on third down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. The shotgun. It's Carr. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Foster Moreau. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years.